Howie Nicholsby, creator and designer of 21st Century Kilts. 21st Century Kilts was born within my mum and dad's business, Jeffrey Taylor Kilt Makers, when I was 18 years old. So now I'm Howie Nicholsby Limited, trading as 21st Century Kilts on Thistle Street. It's my first dedicated store to the brand, although it's now 13 years old. So it's exciting times, and it's about making people more aware that the kilt doesn't have to be all about shiny buttons, Victorian etiquette, fur skin, sporran, ski and doos and white socks, you know, and the ghillie brogues and all these. Trying to take it a wee bit away from that and make it more of a everyday type piece of clothing, which it originally was. My wife jokes I always call myself a radical evolutionist. She wants me to stop calling myself that. But I kind of do see myself as, you know, a movement that's affected the whole kilt industry. Because really, if you look online, you know, you look at different kilt businesses, they have a contemporary range that say are plain black materials or plain tweeds. Where I've kind of developed it's more in line with general fashion in a way, you know, like tweaks to things like the buttonholes, how many buttons on the cuff, the extra pocketing, the fringing going through the kilt, which lines up with the lining of the jacket and the waistcoat. So just giving it a bit more of a avant-garde type touch, but it's elegant, still quite formal, but still got a casual feel to it too. It's about versatility. I've been working with Alan Smith, who's an MEP based in Europe, based in Brussels, and what we're trying to do is create a PGI, a protected geographical indicator for the kilt. Basically meaning that to call something a Scottish, Scotch or traditional kilt, it should meet 3 parameters, and they're very simple parameters. We're looking for it to be labelled made in Scotland, pure wool and hand stitched. Now it's the hand stitched where the rest of the industry, and I you know, although I'm modern, we're sitting here and I've got customers' collections there, and there's at least 6 hand sewn pure wool kilts there. Some might be tweeds from England, but it's still pure wool, still made in Scotland, so it meets the 3 parameters. To put 2 strong parameters, you know, you could have 20 different things that would make a traditional kilt called a traditional kilt, but there are good weavers in England, and there's good tartan weavers in England, tartan and tweed weavers in Ireland. I think the key issues are that it's hand stitched and made in Scotland and of a quality fabric. Where the rest of the industry are kind of fighting it is they want a kilt, Scottish kilt, traditional kilt, to be allowed to be machine sewn and still called this. And what a lot of companies are doing is they're machining their pleats inside out, so you can't actually see the stitching, whereas obviously you can't see this, but the stitching on that denim kilt, it's an overstitch, so it's on the outside, strong, good, long lasting, you know, and it's not trying to hide anything. It's a machine stitched, well stitched kilt made in Scotland. But then I wouldn't try and call that ever a traditional kilt. It's a 21st century kilt, it's a modern kilt. What the issue is, the word kilt can't be protected. It's a Danish word, it means to tuck or pleat. So, you know, anyone can kind of call anything kilt or kilted. You know, we have the situation of a company in the States from Seattle, they must be around 13 years old as well, called Utility Kilts. And they sell something in the region of 1,000, 2,000 kilts a month. So, pretty popular amongst men. There is a true movement around the world of different organisations making skirts for men, and a lot of them try and use the terminology kilt. Well, the problem is some are really, really poor quality and don't give the kilt the true respect it deserves, but it should be a masculine, well-made, good-looking piece of clothing.